My daughter has a 125-pound black long-haired German Shepherd.
Okay.
Serious black.
Yeah.
He is the sweetest, nicest.
Okay.
So when I go up there, we would go over and they would, interact and play. It took them a few minutes, but then they'd start racing around and, we'd have to move all the furniture.
Gotcha,
When I was up there, she just went after him. I couldn't
Okay.
get her. I put her in her crate. And if he would come within 3 feet, she would just. Sister-in-law stops. They drive to Florida every year.
Okay.
They were here 2 years ago with their lab, and she's the sweetest, nicest smile. The last time it took them a day or two, but they sort of coexisted. We rotated them to feed and do that kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
But this time, she ran over to her and just put her paws on her shoulders and just kind of rode her to the ground, and then didn't bite, just had her mouth up alongside her ear,
This one was-
she
this
did
one.
that to the lab. She
Okay.
also started about 6 months ago when we're watching television. If a dog comes on the TV, she runs up to the TV and she barks. And she's to the point now where she's so smart, she knows the opening music. So there are
we
certain
know that.
commercials
Yeah.
that she
She's
knows
waiting
there's
for
going to
the
be a
She's
dog.
waiting for the dog to come.
And she'll run
That's
up
like a
and
crime of
jump and-
opportunity.
Yeah.
It's like a crime of opportunity.
So we have been.
there.
So
Yeah.
I have
Gotcha,
been
gotcha.
because I've used a shock collar too. Because
Yes. Yeah.
and if I put the shock collar on her, she's a completely different dog. Now I've zapped her at 1 or 2, and she
Yeah. No,
throws
we do the
herself to
same
the
thing.
ground
We
and
do the same
screams
thing.
and carries on
Yeah.
like she's dying. I got a heart.
Now, what about the collar? Is she still on e-collar?
I don't use the e-collar.
Okay. Why?
It just seems to. I don't know. She just seems
Okay.
so freaked out when I put it on. She's just so
Okay.
very oh my
She is.
God. She's acting.
We just found
She's
the problem.
manipulating
We found
mom.
We
She's,
just
found the
she's
problem.
manipulating mom.
Yeah.
No, it's more
Yeah.
than manipulation.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Say hello.
Hey, big girl. How you doing?
Oh, say hello. I'm gonna say hello.
Yeah, your high-pitched voice.
That's it.
That's the energy.
Yeah.
That's the energy. How you doing, girl?
She thinks you're in fear most of the time.
Cleo.
Cleo is also getting close to the ground. That's kind of fearish. So go ahead, pop her in there.
Come on in here. Come on,
We're gonna
puppy.
bring a few shepherds out at a time.
Okay, Teddy.
So that first hand should be pointed at the dog like a stop sign, right? She should be looking at you, not at anything else. As she relaxes, you can try to relax. If she tenses up again, all right, you can relax that. That's a submissive state. All right, she used it to get away. All right, bring her back, square her off again.
Nope.
Stop sign hand. Very good. Guys, come here. You want to let a few others out? There you go. If she wants to look around and smell around, the second she starts growling or attentive, you do the same thing. You reward this behavior, which is curiosity, with freedom.
Yeah, I have a treat.
And then you stop the other behavior.
Good girl.
See where everything stops and freezes? That's a lockup. You're going to want to correct
No.
that. Exactly.
No.
Stop sign hand. Sit her down.
Sit.
These are very mild gruffs, and you are handling them as soon as they happen. We're going to get some rougher dogs out here. Boomer, you.
Hey. No. No.
Like you're taking her for a walk. That's good. That's perfect.
Come.
Luca is all energy. Luca is all energy, and that's the energy I want her to see.
Let's walk. Come.
Walk along the fence line. There you go. Good.
Good girl.
Very good.
Yeah.
Good girl.
She wants to go to the car. She's like,
Yeah, of course she does. But she's saying that mommy's got it. That's enough.
hey, no, no.
Good. Good.
Come on, come. Come on, let's go for a walk.
Good. Good girl.
Oh, the tail's going a little bit.
Mm-hmm. What happens is once they realize mommy knows what talking about, they can relax. And when they relax, they start enjoying the company. All the time. Being a pack leader is a full-time job.
Yep.